First, I'd like to take a moment to thank each one of you for your support, for your comments, subscribing to my channel, taking your time to listen, and I'd also like to thank you for sharing your personal experiences. Most of you had to actually come to me directly, and I had some very touching moments with most of your stories. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate the fact that you trusted me with your stories, and I look forward that we heal together. And then I'd also like to say thank you to everyone else that came into my channel and clicked the subscribe button. That really means a lot to me, and because the more subscribers I have, that means that we'll be able to spread the word more and we'll be able to reach a larger capacity. So I'd like to say thank you and also ask you to continue sharing and asking others to actually come over and watch the video because there's a lot still coming. I'm really honored to be going into this journey with you. Mental health is not an easy thing at all, but it is something that we all need to talk about. I see you, I hear you, and I would really like to acknowledge the courage it took for you to come and share your struggles with me. I deeply understand what you're going through, guys, especially after the journey that I had to personally go through by myself. The overwhelming thoughts, the challenges that I had to face, and the battles within. It's not a very easy thing. It's very isolating. It can be very cold, very lonely. But at the end of the day, what matters is taking up the courage to say that I want to heal. And today I want to tell you that healing is a very messy journey, but it is very possible, and we are going to do it together. Well, my own journey into understanding mental health began in a place I never expected. For 21 days, I was in a mental health institution, a place I never expected I'd be. And as I'm still in the process of actually sharing my story with you through my book called 21 Days in a Mental Health Institution, I'll also be just sharing a little bit of my experience with you here in the channel. It wasn't easy, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. However, it is necessary that I share. This was the hardest thing I ever had to face. But again, it became the turning point that reshaped my views about mental health, about strength, about self-love, and mostly about vulnerability. I remember feeling suffocated. At the time, I also had tonsillitis and my nose was also congested from flu. I had a very long day at work, a back-to-back shift. There was a lot of thoughts running in my mind. I was asking myself some questions. Did I really deserve to have the breath that was inside of me? Did I really deserve to be here? Did I deserve a seat in this place we think called life? I was suffocating. I was in so much pain. I just needed something, just a little bit of something that could just take away that whole pain and take away the thoughts that were going through my mind. I needed to reset. I needed to start over. I needed to take a break. As though you're inside underwater and you're drowning and you're like, okay guys, please cut. Take me out just for a second, let me catch my breath. and then I can go back again. That is what I needed. And at that moment, only way I could think of was to close my eyes and go into a very, very deep sleep. The next thing I remember was this shining light on my eyes and a strange breeze. I just knew I was in a different environment. But the shocking part was when I lifted my hands and I saw my white garment turned into red. Yes, it was blood. It was blood. But hey guys, I'm here. I am here. And while I'm not going to be revealing everything that happened yet, trust me, you would want to hear the whole story when my book comes out. However, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to be sharing with you as we continue. I will. But today, I just want to tell you that you are not alone. You are not alone. So, please continue commenting. Please continue sharing the link, subscribing into my channel, because it is about to get deeper. It is about to get real. It's about to go personal now. That being said, on our next episode, I'd like us to dive deeper into the different topics that lead us to this situation, to this state of where we say, now I've reached the rock bottom, and what do I do next? The stories that actually get us to say, I am suffering from mental health. Also, we are going to be having a couple of interviews with people that are saying that, hi, Maria, I'm here and I want to share my story. Guys, it is very important for you to open up, to talk about what you went through. But trust me, there's no pressure. Don't feel pressurized if you can't talk about it as yet. It's okay. You can drop your story on the comment side. You can send me a private message, an email, or text me or call me. Let's talk about your story. If you want to share your story, but you saying that you cannot actually come up to the screen and face the people and speak, there's no problem. I'm here. I'll share your story on your behalf. We'll talk about it. We'll get it out there. And then if you're saying, I'm confident, I'm okay, I can stay on the screen, I can talk about my story, because I'm at the point where I feel like I'm healing now and it's something I can talk about. Yes, contact me. Please contact me and I'll come to you. We'll sit down, we'll arrange, and we'll do the interview. We'll talk about your story, because guys, listen, healing is very messy, but it is possible. And you cannot do it alone. And you'd never know. Your story could be a turning point for somebody else. It could be a saving story for somebody else that was almost about to get. It can also be hope for that person that is about to give up. And your story can also be guidance to somebody that says, I've never experienced that before, but wow, hearing your story has taught me what to be aware of. Yes. So guys, I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you so much. And I want to tell you that you are not alone. This too shall pass. And it's okay to feel down. It's okay to have those moments where you feel like, I can't do it. Just take a moment. When it comes to that point, take a moment to take a deep breath. And tell yourself that I can get through this. We love you.